They know my story.
Hey everyone, so let's get right into it. So right now I'm going to be doing the butterfly locks, but first of all you want to apply your edge control in your client's hair and then just brush through. This will enable all the hair to like come together so that when you start parting the hair you have a very nice part. So I'm going to be doing free parts, right? So this method helps so the parts are like clean. Even though it's free parts, it's still very very like, you know, clean and just like well parted. Basically it basically gonna look together. And I always start parting my clients hair this way. I'm gonna start from like the middle, make sure it's all good, because that's gonna give me a great foundation for me to, you know, continue parting the way I do the parts for the free parts. So you can definitely add extensions for this part and like braid as you go, but if your client's hair is long enough, you just don't have to apply extension. And if you're going to apply extension, don't use that much. Just take one strand of kinky hair, divide it into two, and just try to prep that one strand into four, and then just braid, because you just need that for like a very nice foundation. That's about it. As you can see, it gives me like a nice foundation, because right now I made the first braid and now I'm making the second one, and then the third one is going to be basically the one on your right, as you're going to see me do when I am done with this part. So this part I'm going to do this. This is like my foundation basically for my clients here. Anyway, when I get to the front or the top of my client's head and I feel like they need the extension, I will definitely add it. But for the most part, I usually don't add it for my clients, because of my clients just comes with like, you know, longer hair, like thicker hair and stuff like that. But for those that comes with like short hair, I do apply hair extension to give it like a nice foundation. If you like what you see so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more hair tips and just nice stuff basically. So right now I'm just braiding, so I'm gonna go ahead and then, you know, do this for the rest of my clients here. And I was going to mention that I use color 1B and also color 30. So my client wanted like a black, but also like some type of like highlights, but not that much of a, you know, blonde. So like a 30 brown, basically, or 30 blonde. People call it 30 blonde, and some people call it brown. I call it brown, but yeah, color 30 and color 1B. So basically just one pack of color 30 and maybe about 6 or 7 packs of color 1. Right now I'm just going to show you guys how I prep the hair. So you can either start wrapping your client's hair with 2 strands, but I would just say start with like 1.5 strand, just so the roots are not like, you know, too bulky. Some hair like really full. Basically this hair is really full, so you can literally start with like 1.5 strand. Sometimes I would just forget, because it's so hard for me to prep and like just separate the strands. I would just go ahead and use 2 strands, and it ends up just coming together, because even when I first started I was using 2 strands, so it's not that much of a difference. But I would say start with 1.5 strand if you can. So right now I'm gonna, you know, I've done a couple of blacks. Now I'm going to be doing the highlights, and this also helps to show you guys how you guys can actually like wrap your client's hair with a different color other than your client natural hair, and still able to like steal your client natural hair. And right now I'm also showing you guys how I use my thumb to do the thumb method for the butterfly locks, to be able to so you can like create like the nice loop that you can see me creating right now. So you're gonna wrap, have your thumb under, and then wrap, and then just release, and then that's just how you create it. Sometimes I just forget to like do that every single wrap. It doesn't really matter as long as all the hair ends up coming together at some point. But if your clients want the hair really messy, try to be consistent, and you trust me, it's going to come together. It might look really messy, but trust and believe it's going to come together. And then as you keep going in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I of course, as you can see right now, I'm showing you guys how I like attach some more hair to just continue wrapping. And when you get to the end of this particular lock, you're going to see how I also steal the ends without having to use the lighter to burn it to any or nail glue or anything like that. So yeah, just steal the ends by wrapping it all the way up and making sure it's all tight, and then you just wrap it with your palm, and you'll be good to go. I haven't really had that much of a complaint from my clients with this method, so we're still great to go. But yeah, when I was done, I also applied hair mousse, I applied oil, and I also massage my client's hair with hot water so that the hair is like softer and looser, basically. Then basically she's able to like, you know, swing the hair left or right or middle, however she wanted. That's the whole point of the hot water, to make it softer and to loosen up basically. But yeah, that'll be all for all like the basic information. I do have the hair in my description box. The rat tail comb, the magnetic waistband, basically everything that I use for this hairstyle, and also even a crochet hook. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, guys. But then I'm going to see you guys in my next video, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
It's Fake Kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want in on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that. Where you move that, touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar, now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar, girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere you go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me yard, say she give me pour me yard. In a yard, say she give me in a yard. Man a wine, say she give me dirty wine. Man a grind, say she give me dirty wine. Say, girls them a whining, them me grinding, I don't think so. Any man, them me looking at the think so. Girl, your body say your money while I sing so. Man a bad, man a bossing at the thing so. Girl, pour me yard, say me pour me yard. Me na pillow wine, say she give me filler wine. Say let me the villa wine, say she give me film wine. Aye. Man a wine, say she give me for me yard. Say enter the radar, now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar, girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere you go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's Fake Kills.
Right, we finna have a good time, you know. Them bomb like them are watching. They are pretty bad man too. Bad man, what you say?
Standard.
It's Fake Kills.
Original, puffing on me high grade, sipping on me liquor. Girls them a come, them a want, them a take her. Bad man, me a come in, me a wanna take her. Girls them a come, them a want in on the nigga. I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her, never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she want another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. Move that. Where you move that, touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar, now you they mash up the place. Enter me radar, girl, you are what see me brain. The only special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere you go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel like my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Pour me yard, say she give me pour me.